So this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me. It's going to be a look at August 30th until September 2nd, I believe. Keep in mind this is general, so only take what does apply and let the rest fly. If you want more so of a personal reading, just check the description and make sure you guys subscribe so you never miss a beat. But I'm doing this differently. I'm going to lay the oracle cards out first, and then we're going to lay the tarot cards on top of them. Okay. So when it comes to the theme of this time frame, I have the 10 of Discs as well as the Spiritual Union card. So huge focus on your personal relationships with family, but also for my people who are in a long-term relationship, how you can strengthen that. How you can have more personal balance between home and work. This time frame also has a lot to do with things being brought to light within your connection in terms of feelings. So you guys may have a conversation that opens your eyes to how your person feels, or you guys finally divulge what you've been missing or what you've been feeling for a minute now. There's also a look at whether or not you can actually take someone serious enough to be in a relationship with them. They could be giving you a lot of signs that they're like not in a position to offer much romantically, or they're just emotionally immature at the moment. Now, when it comes to positive things that may come up during this time frame, I have the Patience and Planning card as well as the Magician. So for my people who've been already acting on a plan to, let's say, move or save money for a particular purchase, or if you've been really taking action, on a plan that you've been putting in place and being patient and doing what you need to do, you will start to see results, especially if this is anything to do with like finances. And then for others of you, this more so looks like you guys realizing that you need to put some sort of plan in place when it comes to some financial moves that you want to make, or where you want to see yourself in the next couple of years. You guys may be realizing that it's crunch time in terms of acting on the things that you feel like will leave a level of desire fulfilled. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say with that. Anyways, the next card is going to represent the advice for you. So I have the Deception card as well as the Five of Wands. So right off the bat, this is not allowing yourself to be conflicted or confused by someone who's deceptive and not even sure of what they want if they're dealing with a whole bunch of different people. This is also staying away from like self-sabotaging thoughts that make you feel like you're really conflicted about your situation when you're not. Some of you are also not being honest with yourself in terms of like you being able to put up with the drama someone else may be bringing your way. So it's like, yeah, you may be entertaining a situation where there's a whole bunch of drama and it's confusing, but it may not be anything that you really want to put up with. It's just you don't want to feel as if all of this was for nothing. And some of you aren't being honest with yourself in terms of not wanting to be in that situation and needing to be real with yourself in terms of needing to get out of it. But possible challenge, I have the Triumph card as well as the Judgment card. And the challenge may be some of you guys like keeping the same momentum and focus and drive, even with certain problems that are being thrown at you. You guys have been doing your best to keep going, but you could be breaking or reaching a breaking point. And then with the Judgment card on top of it, it's like the constant problems that pop up in a relationship, a family situation. And it's like breakup to makeup energy. We get together, we're fine for a couple of days, then there's problems, there's arguments, there's challenges, break up, then get back together. It's like this on-off thing. Or even getting someone to come back around in general may be a problem right now. And some of you are really having a hard time kind of coming to terms with that. Now, speaking about love, I have the transformation card as well as the justice card. So karma's kind of in the mix during this time frame. There's some changes that are happening that are above you, above the situation that you're in. All right, we're back. Definitely spilt water all over my table. We're just going to go ahead and finish the reading off. Anyways, so yeah, karma is in the mix of this current situation. When it comes to your love life, there's changes that are happening that have a lot to do with a need for balance in your situation overall. So there could be karmic events that come up. There may be even a karmic partner that you guys are dealing with where some changes need to be made, whether this is the way you guys handle the relationship may be changing, or this is literally the relationship falling apart. Especially if this is someone who you have children with or you're married to. If things don't change, if things don't give or shift for the positive, then you guys may be experiencing some sort of breakup pretty soon. Some of you may be starting something new. Really take your time with that connection during this time frame and not really rush into anything. But when it comes to career and finances, I have the solar plexus, or not solar plexus, sacral chakra card, as well as the Ace of Swords in reverse. And yeah, some of you do need to make sure you're, for one, balancing out your sacral chakra, but so some of you with this imbalance in your sacral chakra, it's like really affecting your ability to give all you got right now. Some of you don't have a plan of action, or you're like denying yourself of taking action on things that you've already been thinking about, contemplating on. Yeah, it's this internal fear. So this is what I see. I am going to stop the reading right here. I hope you took something from this video. If you did, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. I'm going to try to clean up my setup over here because I definitely did get water all over my cards. But I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.